Rick Ness, a beloved star of Gold Rush, has shocked fans with a revelation that's hard to believe. Known for his determination and mining expertise, Rick recently announced that he's bankrupt, claiming his partner took everything, leaving him in financial ruin. For years, viewers admired Rick's perseverance and believed his life was a glittering success story. However, behind the cameras, it seems a far darker and more complicated reality was unfolding. This stunning confession has left fans questioning how someone who seemed unstoppable could lose it all so quickly. Many are pointing fingers at his former fiancée, Leese Marie, whose dramatic and public relationship with Rick has been the subject of much speculation. But is she truly to blame, or is there more to the story? Rick Ness's relationship with Leese Marie was far from private. The couple shared many moments, good and bad, on social media, allowing fans to witness their highs and lows. Their engagement was celebrated by some and criticized by others who questioned the stability of their partnership. Now, with Rick's startling bankruptcy claim, fans are revisiting the relationship, trying to piece together how things went so wrong. Leese, who has since re-emerged with her own side of the story, has been vocal about her frustration with the accusations leveled against her. In a recent statement, she addressed the rumors directly, rejecting the idea that she had anything to do with Rick's financial downfall. Instead, she pointed to issues Rick was facing long before they met. Leese didn't hold back in her response to fans and critics alike. She claimed that Rick's problems, ranging from personal struggles to alleged addictions, existed well before their paths crossed. She emphasized that she had absolutely nothing to do with the poor choices Rick made while we were together, choices she says included infidelity. In her statement, Leese also accused Gold Rush of misrepresenting their relationship. According to her, the version of their partnership shown on the show was carefully scripted, designed for entertainment rather than an accurate reflection of reality. She contrasted this with her own portrayal of their relationship on social media, which she described as raw and unfiltered. However, Leese noted that her ability to share the full truth is limited by legal constraints. She expressed her frustration with not being able to fully defend herself, but she remained adamant that she was not the villain in this story. "I tried to save him," she said, "but he ruined my name and reputation." Leese's statement has only deepened the intrigue surrounding Rick's downfall. While some fans sympathize with her and believe her claims, others remain skeptical, pointing to her close involvement with Rick during his most challenging times. The public fallout has sparked debates across social media, with fans taking sides and demanding answers from both Rick and Leese. Rick, for his part, has remained relatively silent about the specifics of his situation. His bankruptcy announcement was a bombshell, but it lacked the details fans are desperate to know. Why did he lose everything? What role did his relationship with Leese play in his financial collapse? The cost of fame. This scandal has revealed a darker side of life in the spotlight. For Rick Ness, the cost of fame appears to have been steep, and the fallout from his personal and professional troubles is now on full display. Fans, who once celebrated his mining successes, are grappling with the reality that even their favorite stars can face immense struggles behind the scenes. What's next for Rick Ness? As Rick faces this difficult chapter, fans are left wondering what's next for the miner. Will he manage to rebuild his life and return to the Gold Rush spotlight, or has this ordeal marked the end of his time on the show? Meanwhile, Leese Marie continues to defend her reputation, standing firm against the allegations that have been thrown her way. The drama between Rick and Leese has captivated audiences and added an unexpected layer of complexity to Gold Rush. While the truth behind Rick's financial woes remains unclear, one thing is certain: this saga is far from over. Fans will undoubtedly keep a close eye on both Rick and Leese, hoping for more answers and perhaps even a resolution in the future. For now, the glittering world of Gold Rush has revealed its cracks, leaving fans to ponder the real cost of striking gold. Rick Ness, one of the most recognized stars of Gold Rush, has lived a life filled with trials, heartache, and moments of profound personal transformation. Behind the glittering facade of mining success lies a man who has endured overwhelming losses, battled with mental health challenges, and faced heartbreak in his relationships. Rick's story is a testament to resilience and the relentless human spirit to rebuild and persevere. A childhood of separation. Rick's early life was shaped by separation and change. When his parents parted ways, his mother moved to the Rhinelander area in Michigan, leaving Rick to navigate his childhood without her presence. The impact of this separation lingered for years, even as life continued. It wasn't until 2003 that Rick was reunited with his mother, beginning a new chapter of their relationship. The reunion brought healing and closeness, allowing Rick to share 15 meaningful years with his mother. Together, they created memories and found strength in each other. But this chapter came to an abrupt and tragic end in 2018. The loss of a mother. On March 20, 2018, Rick's mother passed away after a battle with cancer, a loss that devastated Rick to his core. At just 55 years old, she was gone too soon, leaving a void that Rick struggled to fill. Speaking candidly about this tragedy, Rick admitted that he never allowed himself the time or space to properly grieve her death. For 5 years after her passing, Rick avoided his mother's house entirely. He couldn't bring himself to face the memories contained within those walls, instead choosing to bury the pain deep inside. This avoidance reflected the profound emotional toll her loss had on him, a wound that remained unhealed for years. The turning point. Eventually, Rick made the difficult decision to sell his mother's home. This decision was not made lightly, and it became a pivotal moment in his journey of healing. As he prepared to say goodbye to the house, Rick recounted the emotional process of collecting family photographs and other cherished mementos. Tears marked the moment as he sifted through these remnants of his past, but the sale of the home represented more than just financial closure, it was a symbolic step forward. Selling the house allowed Rick to begin the process of confronting his grief and finding the strength to move ahead with his life. His return to Gold Rush in Season 14 is deeply tied to this journey. Rick has stated that his renewed dedication to mining and his comeback to the Klondike are fueled by a desire to honor his mother's memory and make her proud. Another devastating loss. The tragedies in Rick's life didn't end with the loss of his mother. In January 2020, Rick faced another heartbreaking event when his grandmother passed away at the age of 95. She had been a beloved figure in Rick's life, always greeting him and his twin brother with affection, calling them the two best boys in town. Her passing added to the grief Rick already carried, further emphasizing the importance of family and the emotional toll of losing those closest to him. Struggles with mental health. The weight of these losses extended far beyond grief, taking a toll on Rick's mental health. Following his mother's death in 2018, Rick began to experience symptoms of seasonal affective disorder, SAD, a form of depression characterized by a loss of interest in activities once enjoyed. During Gold Rush Season 13, Rick's struggles became evident when he chose to step back from the show. Fans were disappointed by his absence, but Rick made a brief appearance to explain his situation to his crew. He shared the depth of his struggles, admitting that depression had limited his ability to engage in mining and other pursuits. Rick acknowledged that his mental health challenges stemmed from the unresolved grief over his mother's death. Even a year later, he had not fully come to terms with the loss, and this delayed healing compounded his struggles. Rick's return to the show in Season 15 marks a new chapter in his life, and fans have noticed significant changes in him. Once known for his rugged, muscular appearance, Rick now presents a more refined and mature look. The transformation is not just physical, it is deeply emotional, reflecting the personal growth he has undergone in recent years. One of the most noticeable physical changes has been the alteration of his nose, which has sparked speculation among fans. While the reasons behind this change remain unclear, it symbolizes Rick's evolving identity and his commitment to embracing a new phase of life. While Rick has found success in his career, his personal life has been fraught with challenges, particularly in matters of the heart. His most significant relationship, with Leese Marie, was marked by both highs and lows. The couple experienced an engagement that ultimately did not lead to marriage, leaving Rick to confront yet another emotional setback. This relationship, like many aspects of Rick's life, was shared publicly, adding an additional layer of complexity to an already tumultuous personal journey. Through it all, Rick Ness's story remains one of resilience. From the profound grief of losing his mother and grandmother to the battles with depression and heartbreak, Rick has faced life's challenges head-on. His decision to return to Gold Rush reflects his unwavering determination to rebuild and honor the legacies of those he has lost. As Rick reclaims his place in the Klondike, his journey serves as an inspiration to fans who admire his courage and perseverance. His ability to confront tragedy, seek healing, and find a renewed sense of purpose is a powerful reminder that even in the face of immense hardship, it is possible to rise again. Rick Ness's life is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, and his journey continues to inspire those who follow his story. Whether through mining gold or mining his own reserves of inner strength, Rick Ness embodies resilience and the hope for brighter days ahead.